There we go. Sorry, I was muted there for 30 seconds and didn't notice it. So welcome to University of Alberta Asset Guided Mindfulness. This is Doug Bennett, and I'll be guiding you through a 20-minute guided mindfulness meditation. And, okay, I know Ella says you can't hear me. I hope you can hear me now. It looks like audio is coming in on my end. So we'll be doing a 20-minute guided meditation. And it's great to have so many participants today. So I guess without further ado, we'll get started. So you want to take a comfortable seat wherever you are. You could be sitting. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Ainoala. And you could be sitting, standing, or lying down, or even walking. But we want to make sure that we have a posture that is a balance between alertness and relaxation, awareness and letting go. And another way to look at our posture is to embody a posture of dignity or integrity, whatever that might mean to you. And for me, it means that I sit up a little straighter, and that in turn affects the quality of our mind while we meditate. We don't want to be slouching and then introduce drowsiness. We want to be alert yet relaxed. And when you're ready, if you're comfortable with it, you can close your eyes, and if you'd like, instead you can maintain a soft gaze on the floor in front of you, roughly 5 or 6 feet on the ground. And we'll start by taking some deep breaths just to initially rest and settle the mind and the body. So for these breaths, in through the nose and out through the mouth. And we'll just go ahead and start now. So in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Letting go, and in through the nose and out through the mouth. Arriving and settling in this present moment, and not bringing anything extra into this meditation. Whatever's happened today up until now, this week up until now, anything that's going to happen after this meditation, worries, concerns, preoccupations, plans, setting those all to the side for now, bowing to them, saying thank you, not now, I can attend to you later, and just setting them aside. And for now, letting the thinking muscle relax. It doesn't need to be working so hard right now. And when you're ready, we'll start a brief body scan. From the top of your head to your toes, and bringing mindful awareness to each part of your body as we notice and relax any unnecessary tension. And we'll start with the forehead, filling it with awareness and relaxing it, letting go of any unnecessary tension. And moving on to the eyebrows, letting them go. Softening the spaces around the eyes, letting the eyes rest in their sockets, and relaxing the cheeks, softening the mouth and relaxing the tongue, and finally relaxing the jaw. And just letting the whole face slide into neutral. It doesn't need to be working so hard right now. It doesn't need to be expressing itself one way or another. And when you're ready, letting go of the face and moving to the throat and neck. Relaxing them, softening the throat and softening the neck. And coming to the shoulders. Softening the shoulders, relaxing them, relieving them of any tension, soothing them. And next, relaxing the upper arms. Softening the elbows. Softening the lower arms, softening the wrists, and relaxing the hands and fingers. And next, letting go of our arms and moving to the back, bringing our awareness to our upper back, relaxing it, the middle back, and the lower back, and softening the entirety of our back, including our spine, letting it support us in a posture of integrity, but letting go of any unnecessary tension. Just letting it melt away. And next, letting go of the back and moving to the front of your body. The chest, relaxing it. And the midsection. And relaxing the belly. It doesn't need to be so tight. Letting go of the front of our body and relaxing the hips deep into the hip sockets. And next, the entirety of the pelvic area, including the glutes. And letting go, and now moving to our upper legs, our thighs. Softening them. Softening the knees. And softening the lower legs. And finally softening the ankles and relaxing the tops and bottoms of our feet and the toes. And now letting go of our legs and moving to an awareness of our body as a whole, sitting here from moment to moment, resting in an awareness of our whole body, breathing. And if your mind wanders, truly don't worry about it. As soon as you notice it, just moving your awareness back to your body as a whole, breathing here, residing in our bodies now that we've relaxed them. Noticing any pleasant sensations. And when you're ready, we'll move our awareness to the sensations of breathing, wherever they're most prominent or vivid for you, or most comfortable to tune into. And that could be often one of three places, either at your nostrils, as the air rushes in and out of them with each breath, at the chest as it expands and contracts with each breath, or at the belly as it expands and contracts with each breath, settling on one place and noticing, bringing awareness to the beginning of the inhale all the way to the end of the exhale, and the spaces between breaths as well, from moment to moment. And if your mind wanders, again with kindness and gentleness, just bringing your awareness back to your breathing. So when you're ready, opening your eyes and perhaps breathing in and letting out a big sigh. Thanking yourself for doing an act of kindness for your mind and body. Making any gentle awakening movements that you need to the body. And that's today's meditation. So it's a beautiful day outside, and we have a number of people here, more than we usually do. And right now we have time for questions and answers. And I'd like to know if anyone's, if you could please share how you learned about our daily mindfulness meditation and what brought you here today, or what directed you here today. It would be really helpful for us to know. So if you could type that in the chat box, that would be very helpful. And and as well, if you could fill out our feedback form that we also have in the chat box, that would also be very helpful. So while I wait for any questions or comments, we were thinking of taking a break for the summer, and because students are no longer in session. But if there's an interest, we can continue. So we'll see. But while we wait for any questions, today I was just going to mention I'm taking a class on the science of well-being. Okay, fantastic. The student and alumni and employee digest. Well, thank you for joining us today. That's so fantastic to see you here. Feel free, you're welcome here anytime, and if you'd like to, please ask any questions. And Jeffrey, thank you. You saw this in a staff newsletter and figured it was worth checking out because of suffering from anxiety. And you can do it at home, not surrounded by strangers. And that's so nice. And I'm so glad that this has provided that opportunity for you. I also seem to like to meditate in solitude myself. So my only thought to share today was that in this Science of Well-Being course that I'm taking, something that has been seen to increase happiness and decrease depressive symptoms over periods of 3 to 6 months is something called using your character strengths. And these were classified by, I believe, a professor by the name of Peter Gilbert, and you can take the test yourself, and I'll put a link in the chat. And practicing these every day for a week in a different way each day, and that's a key word, different way, because if you practice the same strength in the same way every day, we kind of habituate to it and get used to it. But if you practice a different strength in a different way each day, it can offer a lasting boost to our happiness. And using these at work as well has also been seen to be correlated with job satisfaction. So it's about a 5 to 10 minute test, and it gives you your top 5 strengths. In fact, all of the strengths in order for you to look at. And so I would encourage you, if you haven't done this test before, to take a look at it and see how it goes for you. So it doesn't look like we have any questions today. So I think what we'll do is leave it there. And I hope that you take a look at this strength survey. It's something that I'm working on myself right now, and something that I think is really worthwhile and exciting as we continue to learn more about happiness through psychology research. So, as always, thank you for joining me, and you're always welcome to return here. And please, may you be safe, may you be happy, may you be healthy, and may you live with ease. Be well, friends, and peace, everybody. Thank you so much, and have a great day.